it, and it's useful as a tool to you and your work.
Absolutely. I luckily found Bitcoin thanks to the Human Rights Foundation. And to be honest, I spoke to Alex Gladstone in 2018 when I was speaking at the Oslo Freedom Forum. Then I was sharing about some of the difficulties we were having in terms of raising funds and mobilizing resources for our struggle. And then he asked me if I have ever explored Bitcoin. At first, I didn't give it much a thought, but eventually, when he and I engaged in a conversation once again, I asked myself, why not try? And at that time, it was only something I was interested in as a tool. When he taught me about it, and I did more research to understand how it works, how to buy it and send it, and then I eventually taught members of my movement how to set it up and receive it. We were only interested in making it easier for us to access money, send money, and receive money. But then eventually, I tried to dive in more into understanding the philosophy of Bitcoin itself. Then I realized that it is something that is built on financial freedom. The idea that institutions and governments and people shouldn't have a total control of people's monetary freedom. And that institutions shouldn't have the power to prevent people from accessing their own resources, spending their own money. Then it also made me realize that we have countless of people in countries like mine. In Togo, for example, about 70% of people don't have bank accounts. And for a long time, those people were completely excluded from the monetary system. It means they cannot access loans. They can never obtain things like student loans or mortgages, stuff like that.